In this clip, we're going to show you how to choose the right dog collar. There's several different types of collars. A lot of them have a very similar mechanism or work similarly. But for instance, here we have your typical flat collar, which is great for holding your dog's tags and pretty much nothing more. You notice this is a plastic clip here, and with enough strain, if a dog was struggling, could break the clip and easily get away. So you do want to look, if you're looking at ones that have a clip like this, you want to look for ones that have a metal clip. Typically, I prefer a flat buckle collar that works pretty much like your belt. We also have, this is basically a choker. But it is a padded choker for dogs that have sensitive skin. Sometimes they'll get a little rash around their neck from the choker, so this gives them a little padding against the aggravation of the skin. Here we have just a nylon choker, same kind of thing. It applies pressure. Dogs tend to respect this a little less than this, and they tend to respect this a little less than this. Okay, which is just a regular chain choker. And then even less, they respect this a little less than this, which is a prong or a pinch collar, which pretty much is like power steering, or, you know, it gives you, it really levels the playing field as far as control goes, for especially controlling a large dog. But sometimes you have a tough little dog that needs to be controlled, and it really gives you a means of controlling them with minimal effort. Now, we also have here, oh, and by the way, these come also in a large for a large dog and a small for a small dog. What's nice about these is, as your dog grows, if you start using it when he's a puppy, or you get another dog and it's bigger, you can just add links individually and make the chain bigger, or collar bigger. And here we have the Illusion collar, which is the Cesar Millan collar, and it's kind of like the Lazy Man's collar, because you don't have to work at keeping the chain up around the base of their neck, but you know, a lot of homeowners do find it a little easier. And you know, basically it keeps the collar, or the part that gives them the correction, up against the base of the skull or the top of the neck. Now here, a lot of times we'll use these for off-leash training, but it doesn't have to be off-leash training. This is an e-collar. There's several different modes of stimulation here. We have a pager, which pretty much vibrates just like a pager would. We have a nick and a continuous control. So the nick and continuous, one's split second, one's a little longer.